Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas everybody, it's me Qualov and welcome back to another episode of Season 1 of the Modded Survival. I hope you guys are enjoying the very Merry Christmas. Anyway, back to Past Adrian with this episode of Season 1 of the Modded Survival. Now where's my free Reis? Yeah, there's some hose in there. Hey, well, okay, yeah, that's what the game calls it, it's not my fault. Yeah, they're just some hose. There's some nice looking hose, honestly. They're very fabulous. I don't know what this person's doing with the hose, but you know what, I don't want to know what he's doing with the hose. Oh, there's more hose over here. What's up with this place of hose? What kind of village is this? Hello there, General Kenobi. Ah, get out of my way. what am I doing? I just like scream randomly. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's a village down there. I need optifine to like zoom in or something. Anything over here? Just coal. Don't really need coal. There's way too much coal. As is. Hey, actually that reminds me, I will note that with all the mods I have already installed to this thing I'm creating, I actually have to use optifine just to make everything run smoother because it's just there's just too many things spawning in. It's just too much for the game to handle, so I had to put in optifine to make things a little bit smoother. It's worked all better, so it's good. We're back at the hoe chest, of course we are. I gravitate towards them. Them sweet O's. Ho ho ho. What's up here? Another eye of the ender? I mean, that's pretty good. Eye of the end. Where did they come up with that? That should be what they're actually called. They should be called Eye of the End. I mean, I could use them. I mean, I'm going to be needing a lot of them, I assume. Ooh, diamonds. That's pretty good. It's a nice reward for curiosity. I don't think there's anything over here, but I feel obliged to look anyway. So yeah, if you manage to get up here early in the game, you might be able to find a diamond. Yeah, it looks like there's a bunch of ways you can fall down to get to safety, so I'm going to jump off over here. I just yeet my way off. I don't know why there are animals up here. Like, how did they get up here? I don't think they spawn on these naturally. Cannibal! Hi, how's it going? Okay, looks like there's a bunch of like pirate ships over here. Okay, hello, how's it going? Ow. Okay, some marshmallows I can give. They'll give me that. Are you not like concerned by the end over there? There's no idea in the woods. I might actually set this as a waypoint just in case I need to come back here. Let's put it as A1, like area 1, because I want to look over here. My camp is over there. This might be that desert I was in a minute ago, though. Okay, here we got a fast cooking campfire. Ah! You can attack my wolves. Made me scream very madly. It's possible that I might have been here, but I'm feeling obliged to look around anyway. Hello? Is it meat you're looking for? Okay, no, we've been here. Well, actually, it's hard to say. It's hard to say really, if we've been here or not. It looks way too familiar, but at the same time I don't know. I've been through so many deserts I can't even tell at this point. We need a car mod, which I also have added in the new series. I'm just saying all the things I've added. Get out my way, I'm coming through. I'm gonna itch my hair apparently. A lot of mazes, but there's like no villages. Where are all the villagers? This is just like normal. I can never find a village. And when I'm not looking for them, I find them instantly. It's weird. I mean, I guess we found that village up there, but like, we haven't found the village tavern, which is what I'm looking for. Okay. Ah! Get off me. Down, boy, down. Bad wolf. Yeah, we've been pretty far, honestly. Let's head back towards our waypoint over here. We'll try that desert on the other side of the woods or forest or jungle or whatever. We'll avoid these squids. Honestly, after what's happened with me in squids, I'm kind of avoiding them for the rest of these series because they're more powerful than you can ever imagine. This is a different biome actually. This is a different location. Well, at least we've explored it then. We didn't find any villages, but we found some other things. We found lots of mazes. This is like a maze biome. Twilight Forest would be proud. I do like that mod, the whole concept of having mazes. It's amazing, honestly. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. It looks like a villager fell off over here. Hello, can I interest you in some beef? Yeah, there's a lot of squids. I was going to say squids, but these are cows. There's a lot of cows over here, I don't know why. So we need to swim back to where our massive, like, dirt pile is. I'm going to trek through the jungle. Ugh, my nose is itchy. Okay, is this a plains biome? I don't know, let's go towards him, we'll have a look. And we'll keep our eyes open for any mutants. The mutants! The squids are all dying over there? Yes. Die! I don't know why. I don't know why they die, I think that's just a glitch. Okay, what is this? This is the... okay, this is the plains, so this is where we will find villagers. All I can see is camps. Camps, as far as the eye can see. I might use this camp, honestly. Yeah, you can't place dirt in them, it's weird. Okay, we'll go to sleep. Ow. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about setting my waypoint. I can just work my way back to home. It's not the biggest deal if I set my waypoint or not. If anything, it gives me a backup. So it's a good thing these guys are like out here. It makes the world feel more alive. It's funny, I remember doing my season 3 of my normal survival, and I spawned near a village, but I didn't even notice it for like the first few episodes, and then eventually I found it by accident, and I was like, wait, there's a village here? It actually threw me off. I didn't realise that there was one there. And it was so obvious. Okay, this is a cheap cooking vampire. Ow! Burnt myself. I believe with this, you don't need fuel. Like, as you can see, you just put items in and it'll come out on the other side. It's kind of cool, actually. I think it's a bit slower than furnaces. But, like, you know, but if you don't have fuel and you just want to get things smelted, this is the way to go. Yeah. To make them, you actually have to have, like, ender pearls. It's kind of weird. Ooh, I see a structure. I think. Yeah, let's prepare our pickaxe. Yeah, apparently there's TNT now. Ah, I'm on fire, but don't worry, there's water here. Hello. Hi.
Welcome to Adrian Z. Syndiquil's stream. I'm Gay, and your host, Adrian Cook.
FYI, that's my brother speaking. And he just admitted he's gay on stream.
You're the one who called Adrian Cook.
Yeah, but you're the one with a different voice than me.
Well, I just said you were gay.
That's your opinion. Yeah, I'm sure you have. What, in your dreams? FYI, I'm not gay. This is a very dangerous, like, a dungeon here. Like, explosive. It's got traps, for God's sake. These campers, seriously, are everywhere. You know, most of the time, by the way, they will have a normal campfire, but in other situations, they'll have, like, they'll have a special campfire. I don't think you can use the normal campfire. Yeah, you can't actually use the normal one, but you can use the special ones. I still don't know how you pick them up. I assume there is actually a way, but I cannot figure it out for the life of me. Usually when you break them, they break into, you lose the campfire. Unfortunately. My brother always comes in, by the way, if you're wondering. He always comes in and says, like, I'm gay. I'm guessing he's gay or something. Or he's homophobic, I don't know. You're a bad dog, you need to go back to the pound. Okay, how long are we into this stream? We're 50 minutes in, that's pretty good. We still haven't found the village though, like, I cannot find it, where is they? I'm sure we will find the village eventually, but they're like gone. Ah! I accidentally right clicked. Yeah, I don't see any villages. This is the plains. All I can see is campers, and they're not really too useful. Don't get me wrong, campers are nice. It's good to have them around, but like, I need an actual village for the village taverns mod, and there's like none. We found one village, we just can't find any more. They're like gone. Maybe over here. Oh, it's my brother's weird voice now. Hi, I'm Indian. Seriously, where are these villages? I looked everywhere. I will say one thing about these mazes is if you wanted to, you could like destroy the entire maze and then use its land as like to make like a castle because it's a pretty good dimension. It's a nice starting point. Or maybe you can build a castle next to it and have your own little hedge maze. Created randomly, who knows? I don't know. You can get creative. I'm sure. These are some really big mazes. They're actually interconnected apparently. Well, not interconnected, but like connected slightly. Okay, at least we found the other campers, but like I cannot for the life of me find a village. Which is what I'm actually looking for. I feel like I've travelled so far in the 7 seas. Everyone's looking for something. Some of them. 1, 2. Oops, I fell in the water. Okay, let's go on the other side actually. I'm like trying to avoid the water. There's not going to be a bridge. It's like a really small maze over here. It's like a tiny maze. It's so cute! Look how small it is in like the minimap. It's like so tiny. Oh hello. I've still got wolves though. And they're still complete pushovers. Apparently this island, this land just keeps going, man. Okay, let's go over here. These guys are really immune to fire or something. I guess no, that's like a cricket noise. Like I told a really bad joke. Yeah, I'm running out of food here. Yeah, that's not a lot actually, we're still good. Still good, still good. Yeah, I guess we gotta go through the woods. To Grandma's house we go. What I think is now the Nether, like, you know how the Nether's selling point was the fact that it was like a good way to get from point A to point B. Hi, how are you doing, Wolf? I assume you want to bite me. No, take this. You're gonna have to get past these. You're going to get past these flowers. I don't know if ocelots are in this version. I haven't seen any, but like that doesn't mean they're not there. Okay, I found another desert. At least we're getting lucky to find deserts, and I think I can see a desert temple over here. Let's go check it out, see if it's all good. Might find Herobrine. Stay back, you creatures! Back! Back, I say! Back, foul creature! Ah! It's a spider! A filthy spider! Right. Is it meat you're looking for? I mean, I imagine for you it is meat you're looking for. Anything good down there? There's usually, I don't think there's anything of use, but hey, I'll take what I can get around. I'll take all this gold. It's nice and shiny. I don't really need anything else from here. The TNT is not really worth it. Squid. Hello? So just go in the water. Oh, it's a spider. A spider! A filthy spider! I suppose we haven't found any, like, dungeons. Bang. Ah, yeah, missed. Well, ow! He hit me. Yeah. It's a good thing this isn't realism, because, like, if he hits me, like, in the head, I'm dead. Ah! Why did I get struck by lightning? Seriously, what struck me with lightning there? Maybe that's an infernal mob. This isn't like the first time it's happened. It's happened before. It's kind of freaking me out actually. Anyway, I don't know why that happens. Like, why does that happen? I'm so confused. See, my theory was the last time I got struck by lightning was maybe the magic carpet has some kind of timer on it. After a while, it gets like struck by lightning and gets destroyed, like a durability, like a hidden durability interaction or something. But now I just got struck by lightning out of like nowhere, so I don't know. Maybe the ward is just against me. It's Herobrine. It's just Herobrine, man. Herobrine, he's just messing with me, trying to. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, this is a ship. Okay. Ah, getting double teamed by some skeletons. I'd use my sweet evasion skills to flee the scene. Prometheus school of running away from things. It's taught me well. Where are we actually? Like how far we away from like everything. Ow. I mean, we found the ship like really in here. Maybe this was underwater at some point. If you guys haven't seen this is what it does. You can like throw it really quickly. It's very addicting, and dare I say, this is one thing I'm gonna miss. Although in a new modded series, this Do You Want to Play? I actually have this crossbow in the mods, which kind of does this, but like better. My question is, why do these guys drop like music discs when killed by a skeleton? Like, what's the logic behind that? I mean, I guess yeah, it's an interesting way of getting it, but like, why? Are you telling me the creepers like that music? Yeah, it's grab ourselves some more bullets. Which also reminds me, I do have a gun mod installed in the new series. Oh, look, a dungeon. Well, not really a gun mod, I have a mod that adds guns, kind of. You'll see, it's a pirate mod. You can make guns, basically. Okay, anything good down there? Just stuff I don't really need. Let's get out of there. This guy's got a full enchanted armor on. Look at him. He's glowing. Your soul will not survive this. I also have a mod to tweak it. I have so many mods to talk about, like. I can't wait to make that series. To start the series. We're starting it this September. But then I'll have all the mods down and we'll be golden. Maybe I'll have to see if I can get the village town mod in that mod pack so I can see if I can find the village. I'm just having no luck here. I've looked forever. I'm sure there are village taverns. I just don't think I can find it. I think I do actually have a world where there is one though. I think I do have a world where there is one. Actually, and I think I can show it to you guys. Let me get. Let's go over here first. I want to see what I want to look at the ship. We'll call it a day. Over here, we've got this nice little boat, which is beached inland. Yeah, I don't think there's anything further south. We'll go look quickly, but yeah. Now, if you're wondering what I'm talking about, basically, when I started this series, I originally had this other seed in plan, but then due to the recording restraints, I had to cancel it, and I tried again. So I do have this other episode, because you may notice this world is called Season 1.1. There is actually a world I did make before this, and I can show you guys that I think on that world there is a village tavern, or a village with a tavern. It's kind of confusing, but yeah, I'll show you it. I don't know if it's good, but we'll see. I can't remember. It's been a while. It's been 84 years. Yeah, we have one of those things. Also, one of those things is like struck. It did not go well. Basically, it went bad. So bad that I refused to go and step anywhere close to it. But looks like this is as far as the world goes in terms of south. I guess we've reached the end of the world, kind of. Look how far away though we are. We're like at we're at like 1,000. I mean, that's not that far if you think about it, but that's pretty far. I usually don't travel this far out in worlds. This is further than most situations where I would actually travel out. Because usually I don't leave my spawn too often. Unlike other people, I kind of stay in one place. Just because that's just because it's easier to manage and everything's a little bit more recognizable. If you go too far away, you might get lost, which is why I have the minimap mod, so I can just be like, oh, my home is over there, I can just walk over there. Because there's no mineshaft. I actually forgot about this, and I died. That reminds me, I want to go to this mineshaft, so we'll explore this mineshaft in the next episode, I guess. I'll make my way over to it and set up a camp, and then we can. And I'll go show you guys the other world. And in the next episode, we'll check out this mineshaft and make our way home. Then we just need to find like the end. Well, as you know, we need to get a mutant skeleton, and I'm pretty sure we can do that easily. We just need I mean, skeletons are kind of everywhere, you know, where are they not? We could probably actually fight one in our dungeon that's under our house. But yeah, we can do that, and then we can just go from there. This is looking actually familiar. It's oddly familiar. But yeah, we can set up camp here. I don't know what it is with them always facing this way, but whatever. So we'll wait for the time to roll around, and then we'll explore what's left of this mine shaft. I can guys see some of it down there still. I guess we'll work our way down while we're waiting for the time. Yeah. I just want to explore the mine shaft really, just to see if it leads to a stronghold, because if so that'll make it my life a little bit easier when it comes to actually looking for one, right? Because sometimes these interconnect to strongholds. Okay, I got myself lava. What's that down there? There's like something glowing. Whatever. Where this lava disappear. And yeah, as I expected, there is more to this mine shaft. So we'll wait for this lava. Lava takes a while to disappear. I don't know why. I think that's just how they coded it. Or maybe it's just like that because it's slow. Slower to update. A bit weirder. Hello, how are you doing? Do you want to get smoked, Mr. Creeper? Yeah, I do have damage indicators in the new mod, so we'll be able to see enemies' health at least. That'll be good to have. So let's just wait for the sun to go down. And I guess I'll tell you guys a bit more about the mods. I haven't noticed any weird things in the mods yet. I mean, I've noticed like a few iffy things here and there, like the world's not loading in correctly and stuff, but I fixed that with optifine. Another thing I've noticed is a few structures don't seem to spawn, or I haven't found them anyway yet. Maybe they do. I'm sure I'll come across them. But like, I don't know. It's hard to say. Another thing I'm not too sure. Another thing that doesn't seem to work is I have a mod that adds in magic stars, and for some reason they don't have textures. I'm not sure why. They work just fine, but they have like no textures, so I don't know. It's gonna be hard. I also got a recipe mod, so if we need to craft something, we can. Okay, let's go in here. I keep throwing my gun. My gun. This is not a gun. Leap. Oh. Okay, there you go. We're good. And I'm going to cut the episode here. Unfortunately, when I looked in the other world and I checked the Zoomflat world, I couldn't actually find the structures. It seems like the structures weren't spawned in front of Village Towns mod, so unfortunately it doesn't really matter. The NPCs are in the mod, so I'm not sure what's going on. Either way, that's the end of the episode. Thanks so much for watching, and the next episode will be up tomorrow. Until then, I hope you enjoyed, and boop!